Hey guys, this is Big Black of Big Black Barbecue, and today I'm not going to be cooking anything. I actually want to go over a couple of things and actually introduce a new product that I got. As we head into our fall and winter season, I know that a lot of people around the United States are not going to be able to cook as much, but this is also the time to get a lot of things that you would normally not get because they go on sale. This is one product, as you see in front of me. I haven't actually unveiled what I have here, but this is one product that I actually got because it went on sale. But there's a lot of things that go on sale, guys. Just because barbecue might stop for a minute or get slower doesn't mean you can pick up products and save them to next year or save them to when you can actually use them. For instance, Walmart, all their stuff, barbecue stuff, is about to go on sale. So if you need to pick up pellets or pick up anything like that for your cook, go ahead and do it. Pellets last a while. They don't get old as long as they're stored in room temperature in a nice dry place. They can be used all the way up to who knows when. But as far as that goes, I like to unveil something that I did get from Walmart. It was the last one they had. They went ahead and sold it. They also have a whole bunch of other things that they're selling, trying to get rid of for that Christmas season coming up. I know it's Halloween, but as you know, Walmart and other stores like to push Christmas and push past every other holiday that could possibly be in the way. But let me show y'all what I have here. It is the Pitboss Lockhart. I did end up buying it. I saw it and I had to get it. Originally, this thing is $800, but because of them getting rid of everything and getting rid of all the barbecue stuff, I was able to get it for $250, and that was with a protection plan. Most of the grills, just look around, most of the grills, most of the smokers, anything that you could possibly want, they're willing to go down on price. I actually got this for 75% off, which is, in my book, amazing. I had to get it. It is big. It wasn't put together by the store. I actually put it together myself. Total put together time with one person is 3 hours. You really don't need two people if you're strong enough. The booklet actually puts everything together pretty simple. As you see, I got the cover also that was also on sale. But yeah, just look around. Every place, if they're getting rid of their barbecue stuff, don't be afraid to ask if you can get a discount on it since they're trying to get rid of it, because they're always trying to make a sale. Or if they're just got it down and you might want to try it out later and it's on sale. I mean, there's some things that I was looking at that were like $30 and now are $15 or $10. And I was like, hey, cannot use it right now, but I can use it later. But if you see here, I mean, it's a pretty big machine. I'm going to unveil it here, and I'm going to look at it and show y'all a couple of things that I saw that I didn't see in other videos of people who give reviews. Also some possible fixes. But other than that, I mean, it went pretty hard to put together at all. Pitboss, the manual, actually has a pretty good, decent manual on how to put this thing together. But this is it. I'm gonna get to that part in just a second. As soon as I take the cover off. If you haven't already, guys, hit the subscribe button or hit the watermark button in the right corner and hit subscribe. But let me unravel this for y'all, and we'll go through it and see what we have. Okay guys, I got the cover off. I'm just gonna go ahead and look through all this and let y'all see. This is a pretty big machine. I wouldn't recommend getting this if only if you plan on catering like I am, or you do hot plates, or a small little business restaurant, something like that. But this is completely huge. I'm gonna open up the cabinets first here. Sometimes I've seen even on the floor models that the cabinets are kind of offline. They still seal, which is pretty good, but the way to fix this is to basically either replace these or get these replaced, or just unscrew them a little bit and kind of use a needle nose pliers and bend them back, but they actually control the center line here. I don't have this. I don't have these taken off. As you can see, they're like the window plastic things. They easily peel off. So I'm gonna leave them on until I start getting ready. But that's that. I'm opening it up here. You got 4 racks, 4 big racks actually. It's kind of interesting because this is actually a smoking cabinet. So I don't understand why they would have porcelain coated, cast iron coated porcelain racks, as these are here. These are just cast iron coated. They're porcelain racks though. You do get 4. You also got a drip pen right here, which I'm kind of worried about because you see there's just a little hole right there. I don't know if y'all can see that pretty well, but that's where that drops at. But all in all, the gasket cover actually covers pretty good. So it's kind of interesting to be able to cook this much. You see there's a light up there also. I don't know what that is. I think that's the temperature gauge for the top part up there. I don't know if y'all can see it very well, but there you go. That's the, I guess, to find the temperature, make sure it's at whatever temperature that you have. It might hear an echo. I'm sorry, I'm kind of deep in this thing, but yeah, this is it's pretty nice. Don't get me wrong. And for $2.50, I had to grab it. You also got the smokestacks here, raise up and raise down, both of them. But for that, it's pretty nice. The doors close pretty nicely too. That one and they have a magnetic seal. The thing I've seen so far that I don't like about it really is this right here. I know everybody's saying, but that right there does design fall big as day. I don't know why they thought that bigger handles would work, but very much design flaw, because if you see here, this is open, but it is not touching this at all. I can actually almost stick my finger in there, and if I go to the side here, you can see that it's barely touched. It's not even touching it actually. I don't know if y'all can see that. A way around that is just probably get a Velcro sticky magnet. Just match it up real well, put a Velcro sticky magnet on one side and then put it on the opposite side, because what's going to happen, and what I'm scared about, is that when I go to open this, if I just wiggle it around, let's see if I can wiggle around, that, yeah, see, it almost fell. That thing can almost fall on me. This hood can almost fall on me, and if it's hot enough, then you're going to get burned. But I haven't done an initial burn on this yet, so it's still got some mechanical oil and everything. But you got a pretty nice size grill rack right here too. There's a smoker part that's supposed to go up through the top and come out through this very top part over here, up there. Let me open this cabinet back here so I can show y'all. I believe the smoke part is like right there. It's at the very bottom. It's below this pan here. I don't know if y'all can see very well because the light is not on. But there is a grill. There's a vent right there. There's supposed to be a vent somewhere else, pretty sure. But close this back up. But as you can see, I know my camera's wiggling around a lot, but I just want to show y'all. You do have this over here. Slides this open and up. Open to have an actual sear spot, which our landman does not. My landman does not have the sear spot, which I'm kind of anxious to see. And of course, closing it with the same thing. You also have an easy ash out right here. You just pull this, ash falls out, and then you just have to pull this out, ash falls out, and then you just gotta pull some, remove the tray and just dump it. That's about it for the firebox. One thing that everybody was talking about that I didn't see in other videos is the hopper. The hopper is 40 pounds down in there. Pretty big hopper. A lot of people saying that it's kind of going to be kind of hard to empty out. But actually, in all actuality, it's actually probably better to empty out, which I like, than the landmann. and I'm gonna show y'all that in just a second. Okay, I had to turn my light on so I could see that a lot better. I don't know if y'all can see, if it's actually gonna let y'all see it a lot better. I know it's a little dark outside. I got a little overcast, but there's a little plate in there. It's kind of hard to see. I don't see how I can even let y'all see it a lot better. But there's a plate in there, and it's very down at the bottom towards the actual auger. But you unscrew this and you pull it, and the plate comes out. So it makes a big hole right back down there near the auger. So you don't lose all your pellets, but you lose enough to actually refill. And the pellets that you don't use can actually be used to actually burn to get your grill started. So that's actually pretty nice. But this actually screws back in once you change them. But the pour out is actually on the back side here. It's this little thing right here. Take this out real quick. It's a little hard. That's a good thing because you don't want it just to pop out, but there's a chute right there. Of course, you have to hit the chute up. I'll put that back on a little later and remove that, and then all your pellets can come out. But it holds 40 pounds. It's pretty nice. It did come with some meat hooks, of course, and 2 probes, which I find very interesting. I'm also interested to try the Bluetooth part of this and see how that works. I mean, usually I'm out here on my grill regardless of how many hours it smokes, but all in all, pretty good product. I'm waiting to try it out. I'm going to do an initial burn. I'm going to show y'all that. Let's see how much smoke gets into both cabinets. Here's your actual cabinet bars out for both, for smoke to go in both of them, you know, or you keep them closed and smoke could just go into the bottom part, but same difference either way. But I'm gonna get this started on the initial burn, and I'm going to show y'all how much smoke actually gets into this thing. Okay guys, it's time to get started priming this and initial burn. You can hear the fan going. I turned it on. It has the IT button for your Bluetooth in case if you want to use that. I will show that in a later video because I gotta have actually 2 apps going at the same time. But what I understand is that you turn this to smoke. Let's see here. Let's see here. Well, that lights up all the way. So I guess the smoke is just that blue right there. And then once you do that, you prime it. So it has a prime button right here that you're supposed to press. And I think it's supposed to feed pellets through. Let's see if that's working. You should hear smoke here in a minute. As you see, it tells you that it has no pellets. I don't know if y'all can see that really well. The fan is going. It is on red, means it's igniting. So let's see here. Let's see what some of these buttons do. Oh, huh. Nice. Light button. Of course, Fahrenheit and Celsius. Bluetooth. Prime. Nozzle to turn it up. That's your smoking temperatures there. I guess as you turn them up, it gets hotter. Supposed to hit prime on this. And we'll see what it does. I don't want to actually start a temperature yet. I can definitely smell that it's on. see how long it takes to light up. I'm gonna cut the video and I'm gonna see how long it takes to light up. When I get actual smoke, I'll resume the video. Okay, I finally got it going. This is a lot different than the Landmann setup. It actually takes a while for the pellets to get to the actual fire pot, but I got them there. Just had to hold the prime button for about 2 minutes and actually let it feed. But I'm getting a pretty good smoke. As I noticed when it first started up and I had the lid closed, is that the smoke was only escaping through the top, which means that the smoker cabinet is actually getting some smoke. But as I'm gonna let this initial burn, but I just want to, this is actually pretty interesting. You can actually see that where that sear comes from. You see my fire pot is lit down there. Close it back, let that burn off. I'll probably open it a little later, but this is what we got. I'm gonna close this lid. I'm gonna let it get up to 250 and let it burn off for about an hour and see where we're at. But I'm gonna let this fill up with smoke, and I'm gonna show y'all if there's any dense smoke in here, whether I need to use a smoker tube or not. It looks like I might have to, but as of right now, the fire pot is going. So we're just gonna close this lid, and I'll be back when this fills with smoke. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 30 minutes. What I'm noticing is that in order to get your smoker cabinet, I'm sorry that y'all can't see that really well. I'll try to hide it a little bit. But in order to get your smoker cabinet to climb in temperature, you're gonna have to raise the grill temperature to actually get it to that temperature, then lower it back down. As you see here, I got the grill running around 360, 365, 367 on mine, but it's steadily climbing in the smoker chamber. I got a probe right here inside, as you can see, just to see how well the temperature's holding up, and right now it's at 275. I'm expecting as I open it, it will lose temperature, so I might actually need a smoker tube just to keep infusing smoke, because once you open this cabinet, it's not like our gasket on my Landmann, where if I just keep it closed, it'll build up with the smoke and everything. This is actually a extra counterpart, but it's slowly climbing. It takes a minute to get there, and you might have to actually turn the temperature up a little higher. Hit set, turn this temperature up a little bit, set it again, just to get to that 250 mark or even higher. But this is actually pretty hot. Got the light on in there, you can see. It's kind of hard to see on my West name, but yeah, I do have the light on. But as you can see here, it is getting pretty hot. It just takes a long time to get to that temperature. Still trying to rise there. My temperature probe though says 270, so that's kind of weird. I do smell the smoke. It is clear. I don't see a heavy smoke in here, but it is very hot. In fact, almost burnt myself there, but yeah, the doors are pretty hot too. But all in all, it's just gonna take some time to get used to and to figure out. Might have to tinker with it a little bit. But yeah, this is the Lockhart, Pitboss Platinum Lockhart. Definitely a big machine that's gonna take some time to learn a little bit more on. Does have a sear spot, unlike my Landmann, our people who have Landmann, but for $250, I can't complain. Like I said, it's a new toy, gonna have to get used to it. But that's about it for this. I just wanted to show y'all a new toy that I got and that I'm going to be using. Stay tuned. I had some videos that I was going to share with y'all. I was waiting for. I'm waiting for the spices to come in. I have some amazing spices coming in from around the United States and around the world, and I want to share that with y'all, but I can't do it. I can't do any videos without my spices that I want to review for y'all. But as far as it goes, I'm impressed a little bit, but I'm still a little bit worried about exactly what else needs to go into this in order to get it to my liking. Like I said, I do have to get a metal, a magnet here, a temperature magnet here, so it can actually catch this lid, because this lid is hot, extremely hot. So, but this is it. Like I said, go out there, look around, keep looking every day if you have to. Things, grilling items and grilling, especially meat also, it's actually going on sale a lot. We're getting towards the end of the season, so people are not expecting, you know, brisket, to cook brisket for the holidays. They're looking for turkeys and stuff like that. So just be on the lookout. You know, stuff like this is also on sale. But this is Big Black with Big Black BBQ. I'm not asking for you to subscribe. I'm not asking for you to like the video, or please comment on what I'm doing wrong, or if you see something, if you have one of these. But just hit the subscribe button. I appreciate your time, and we're gonna get more back. We're gonna get back into more barbecue. Hopefully, in the next few videos or so, just as soon as I get what I need to make them. But this is it. I appreciate all y'all who subscribed already, and I do have more giveaways to come. Some actually great giveaways to come, to be honest with you. But just like and subscribe, just comment if you want to. Let me know. This is a pretty interesting machine. Retail value, I think it's $800, but like I said, I got it for $250. But that's about it, guys. I can't really say it's time to eat because there ain't nothing to eat. But y'all take care.